Hello everyone, I'm Laura and welcome. This is OPSWAT versus Scranos. Scranos is a rootkit that allows an unauthorized user to take control over a computer without being detected. It was actually first discovered in November of 2018, but has since then resurfaced. And here we can see a graph of its latest attacks. And this is something that malware often likes to do. They like to come up with new fraud certificates or release new software updates or revisions and resurface. Now, the entry point for Scranos is disguised as apps, and now these apps are very limited, have very limited function or are very useless. However, in the back, these Trojans are taking over the browser and clicking on ads or YouTube videos so that they can generate value that way. Other applications that have been affected by Scranos are Amazon, Airbnb, Facebook, and Steam. Scranos primarily tries to steal passwords of these apps so that it can replicate. Now, here at OPSWAT, we've actually been able to identify Scranos as a malicious file since it's resurfacing. But before we go into that, we can check out the bitdefender.com website, which has an excellent report on Scranos and all of its capabilities. So feel free to check that out. However, I personally like to go on the MetaDefender Cloud website. So by entering the hash value of Scranos, we can find out more information about it. So here we can see that 18 out of 38 AV engines have identified Scranos. If we look at our multi-scanning tab, we can see which AV engines have been able to identify Scranos as a malicious file. Furthermore, under the scan history report, we can see that Scranos by approximately 17 out of 37 AV engines, and since then only 18 out of 38 engines have been able to identify Scranos as a malicious file. So this really goes to show how sometimes it takes a little bit of time for these AV engines to catch up. Well, I've hoped you learned something today, and thank you so much for your time.